This stone weighs just over 8 carats. It was carved by the famous Richard. And as you can see, it's totally got multicolors going on in it. It's got red and yellow and bronze and green as the base undertone. Different angles, it totally gives you different colors. Like a color changing fire agate almost. It's awesome. It's from the Opal Hill mine. And I shouldn't even be talking in this video. I know, it's Super Bowl Sunday. My wife already told me this, but to tell you the truth, I just don't care very much anymore. I care a little bit when my teams are playing, but I care so much less about sports than I used to since I got into this whole rock hounding thing and started getting serious about it. Like, it takes up a lot of my mental capacity along with the thought process of still wanting to create music, but even that has taken a huge back burner. I mean, even the passion of playing has taken a huge back burner towards the drive of being successful in some way in this business, in this area. On that note, that has nothing to do with what I was going to talk about, but I started off with the Super Bowl, and so there it is there. Oh, sorry for blasting you guys all yesterday with like 11 uploads in a row. I didn't even think about that going like that, and I can completely understand why a few of my viewers got upset by it, and that, you know what, I will make them compressed videos with multiple stuff from now on. I did that thinking that I would share the videos in some Facebook groups, and now I've just pretty much shared a general post in some Facebook groups. So, and this has nothing to do with what this video is supposed to be about. Who wants to win something? I got some great stuff for you guys to win. After coming back and digging through my stuff and who I had met, Richard, I'll show his card right here again. He's an expert carver, especially of fire agate. I plan on learning the specifics and the techniques and the tricks and my tips from this man within the next year. I plan on doing that. So I have decided that 2 of the pieces that I have acquired from the Opal Hill mine, I'm going to be giving away. One in the Rock Box Lotto and one to my patrons. So I have some great stuff to give away. It's not free. Nothing's free, right? You have to have been a supporter in some way. So if you bought a Rock Box Lotto, you have 9 more, or if you haven't bought a Rock Box Lotto, you have 9 more days to get your tickets. And I'll go over how that works one more time for the people that don't know, right? In every box, you get something cool that I've dug over my trips around the country. You get either a topaz or fire agate or calcite crystal seashells or quartz or amethyst or something of that ilk, and more than one thing. I have yet to send a box that only has one thing in it unless it was one really cool thing. You're definitely going to get more than you pay for. That's pretty much how this goes, and you can talk to anybody that has purchased these from me before. I like to make people happy with these boxes. So along with that, there is a small box, a medium box, and a large box. And the small box, all the boxes are all based off of USPS priority flat rate shipping boxes. So a small shipping box is about the size of a DVD, or not a DVD, a VHS cassette, if you know what that is. The medium boxes are the medium flat rate shipping boxes, and the large boxes are the large flat rate shipping boxes. The small boxes are $25 plus shipping. The medium boxes are $50 plus shipping. The large boxes are $100 plus shipping, and those boxes are going to be filled up with all kinds of cool stuff. It's going to be more than one item in every single box. I can guarantee that, like I said, unless it's something really cool inside of that box and that fills up the box. So that's how you can win that, and that's going to be, you got 9 days to do it. Right now we have 7 or 8 names inside of the drawing. There's 7 or 8 names. Oh, the small, medium, and large boxes. I forgot the other part about the small, medium, large boxes. Small box gets 1 lotto ticket into the drawing. Medium box gets 2 lotto tickets into the drawing. Large box gets 4 lotto tickets into the drawing. And how that's going to work is on the 13th of February, everybody who has bought a box is going to get a number that's randomly generated towards their for their lotto ticket. So if they have 4 lotto tickets, then they get 4 numbers. If they have 1 lotto ticket, they get 1 number. If they bought 10, then, you know, they get 10 or whatever. So those numbers are going to be randomly generated, and I'm going to post a video on the 13th showing and telling everybody what their numbers are by first name and state, or state and city. Then they're going to know what their numbers are. Then on February 14th, I'm going to use a random number generator to select the winners. I'm going to do all of that on video. If you go through my previous videos, you'll see where I've already done this video sort of before, something similar to it. I like people to have the suspense, and I like people to know that this is actually happening and that I didn't pick it. Like, it is truly random, and there's no way that I manipulated it. So, on that note, the patrons are going to get some super cool stuff too. The patrons are going to get the second coolest looking specimen that I pulled out of the pockets from the fire agate mine. It has this amazing face on it with these druzy crystals and these fluted crystals. They're hollow in the center. I'm not sure what they actually are, what their makeup is, but it is super, super cool looking, and it's out of the back corner of the pocket. That's going to my patrons, and then I'm also sending to my patrons a hand-carved fire agate specimen that weighs like 89 carats or 189 carats, something like that. And it is definitely meant to be kept as a specimen. It's another piece that was carved by Richard, but it wasn't only carved by Richard, he put his initials on this one. So that is going to go into, that's going to go to my patrons along with this other really cool specimen. I'm sure I just put pictures up so you could see those right next to me. And the last thing that is going in as a major winner for the Rock Box Lotto, if I didn't already go over them, you get the major winners of the Rock Box Lotto is going to be 2 of them. There is going to be a super amazing topaz in the Vug. That's the one big gift. The second big gift is an 8-carat carved fire agate from Richard. They're super amazing. They're super gorgeous. So every box is a winner, but 2 boxes are going to win something major. And right now there's only 8 names in the game. So if you like to support the channel, but you want to get something for it, and you want to help me get this piece of junk car I got out of here so I can find one that works good after I got burned on eBay, buy a box of rocks. Like, if you just want to kick towards the channel, I really appreciate that. And on that note, I noticed that while I was on my trip, I had a few of my viewers give donations through YouTube. They did the support thing through YouTube, and I found something out about that I do not like. I do not like the fact that I had that money come in from people and I have no idea who they are. They're completely anonymous. Like, I can't say thank you. I can't, you know, recognize them in any way. I don't really like that too much. Like, I sort of like to know who the people are that are, you know, paying it forward. Those kind of people, like, they have a special mindset in my mind for me. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, they just do. And I don't like that. So, I mean, I'm keeping the button there. If you want to be anonymous, go ahead and use it. But if you don't want to be anonymous, you can use my PayPal or Patreon, or there's another way, or buy something too. So, all that is ways for support. So, this is almost over. This video is almost over. I've gone over Patreon, and I've gone over the Rock Box Lotto, and that's the big deal. And I apologize for blasting y'all with the Opal sale. I got some really great videos coming up for you guys soon. I got them in my head, and I'm working on them. I'm going to do the dipping fire agate from Opal Hill Mine in some hydrochloric acid. I am also going to show you how the Indonesians treat some of their opalized wood to bring the color out. I'm going to show you what it looks like before and after. I'm going to find a couple of good pieces and polish them up. That video is going to take a little while. That's going to take me days to produce that video. So I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing in between it, but I think I'm going to play some music today and work on cleaning up my areas, because my areas are a mess after I came back. I left everything in disarray when I got out of here, and I haven't done anything to fix it yet. I've just been doing my due for you. So, all right. Well, Thanks for watching. If you want to support, buy something. If you don't want to buy something, you don't have to support. You can always just go ahead and share and like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the dirt. And I love you for watching.